Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. Case reopens on 18th November. Which case I'm speaking about? You already know. Drishyam 2 trailer. I'm speaking about Drishyam 2 trailer, the Hindi version, which will be released in theaters on 18th November 2022. The trailer looks really good. AjayDevgn's avatar is looking good, with that, especially that bearded avatar. Fantastic, fantastic. And his eyes are always concealing some secret. See, even if AjayDevgn is not doing a role or a character in a suspense or a thriller movie, his eyes are deceptive. You cannot make out anything, so whether he's telling the truth or lies. So he's a person who fits into the character of that particular role, the lead character. Vijay Salgaonkar, so fantastic role, I should tell. Drishyam 1, also AjayDevgn, though it was a remake of the Malayalam original, he had given a wonderful performance, AjayDevgn, and the remake was also damn good. So anticipating the same thing from the remake of Drishyam 2. Again, for those who have already watched Drishyam 2, the original Malayalam movie, in which Mohanlal sir had given a terrific performance, versatile actor he is. So this movie is a remake. For those people who have watched that movie, this movie may not fascinate or catch their attention, or they may even give a skip because you already know the story. So in suspense thrillers, this is a problem. When you know the story, what is going to happen, so there will be no interest in watching this particular movie. See, if you are a hardcore fan of AjayDevgn, you are definitely going to watch this movie. If you have not watched Drishyam 2, the original version or its remade version in other languages, you will be interested to watch this particular movie. Or if you are a movie critic, or if you want to review this particular movie in comparison to the original movie, many people do that. You will definitely watch Drishyam 2. So these are the categories of people who will be waiting to watch Drishyam. But after watching the trailer of Drishyam 2, the Hindi version, definitely many people will be interested to watch this particular movie, though it is a remake, because many times remakes are also made in a good way. So I can't tell that remake will be made in a better way. So because original is original with due respects to the original Malayalam movie. So this is a remake, but I suppose, I wish that AjayDevgn's movie Drishyam 2 has also come as a very good picture, so which would give us very good experience in the theaters when we watch it on the screens, and it will create, though we know the story, it will carry the same intrigue, suspense, mystery, everything. The case reopens because the story continues from Drishyam part 1. I need not tell what it does mean when they tell the case reopens. Yes, after 7 years the case is reopening. So wherever the story has ended in Drishyam part 1, the story is continuing. If you haven't watched Drishyam part 1, friends, even the Hindi version, do watch it, because if you don't watch that, there is no fun in watching Drishyam part 2. Anyhow, you are not going to understand the story. You can watch it as a fresh movie, but the story continues from part 1. The links will be given, but when you watch the first part and come to the second part, it will always be very, very interesting, because you can get the connectivity and the story. So lucky are those people who have not seen Drishyam part 1. Now they can see Drishyam part 1 and immediately Drishyam part 2, because the story you can remember. So the continuity you can get it in this particular movie. AjayDevgn is fantastic, as I already said, as Vijay Salgaonkar, the lead character. And very importantly, there is Akshaye Khanna roped into this particular second part of Drishyam. So that is in Drishyam 2. Akshaye Khanna is looking simply superb as an investigative cop. So he is always superb, Akshaye Khanna. I feel that he is one of the most underrated actors, or underused actor, rather I should be telling. So he should get more chances in the movies, web series, everywhere. He is a perfect actor. He can pull out any roles, especially give him the negative role or the role of a cop or a lawyer. In these avatars itself, we have seen him most of the times. Supporting role, or the main role, or even the romantic role in some movies. He is fantastic. His body language, his dialogues, his expressions, everything. He is an enriched actor. So here the conflict between AjayDevgn and Akshaye Khanna's character will be very important to see. Tabu is looking good, Shriya is looking good, and the premise of the movie is also looking good. I would love to see the creative liberty taken by the director of Drishyam 2 Hindi version, if at all some creative liberty is taken, and small subtle changes without disturbing the soul of the original Drishyam, if they are implemented in this particular movie, it will be damn interesting. Otherwise, according to the school of copy, or it's just copy paste, just make the remake without tampering the story or any character of the story. So that would be a wise thing to do when you are making a remake, I feel. Let's see Abhishek Pathak, how he has worked out on the screenplay. The screenplay looks good and impressive by the trailer. The trailer, as I said, is really impressive, no doubt about that. I need to speak about the background music. The background music is simply superb and mind blowing. DSP Garu, Devi Sri Prasad has composed the background music for this movie, and background music is very important because it is such an intense thriller, and background music definitely plays its major part in each and every frame, especially in those moments of tension. DSP is the right person to compose the background music for this movie and also the music for this particular movie. I hope and wish, fingers crossed, that Drishyam 2 will be very good movie, so will be very effective, the execution will be good, and the copy or the remake also will be good, and we would have a good experience watching Drishyam 2 Hindi version, as good as we had while watching the original. Impressive trailer, I should tell, had its moments. On my scoreboard, I would go with 8.5 out of 10 for the trailer of Drishyam 2 Hindi version. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.